Some dreams quietly remind you of a sense of responsibility you carry deep inside, or of how much weight you take on for others. This dream stays with you because it leaves not just an image, but an emotional heaviness in your mind. A dream sometimes whispers of a hidden fear, sometimes of an approaching test, and sometimes of a great transformation ahead. So, what does it really mean to see yourself breastfeeding a baby in a dream? Let's explore all its interpretations together in the clearest and simplest way. Breastfeeding a baby in a dream is generally associated with responsibilities, sacrifices, and the effort a person puts into caring for others. Those who see this dream are often people who try to hold not only themselves, but also the people around them together. Being the one who emotionally nourishes, protects, and supports others appears in the dream as the symbol of breastfeeding. However, in traditional dream interpretations, this symbol does not always point to an easy period. According to some views, breastfeeding suggests that a person may struggle for a while to reach their goals and that their plans may not progress as quickly as expected. It is often seen as a warning to be cautious, especially in financial matters. If you are considering a new investment, taking on debt, or making a major purchase, postponing these decisions for a while is believed to be wiser. It may also symbolize entering a period in which financial pressure or difficulty in making a living becomes more noticeable. For pregnant women, this dream is usually interpreted differently. During pregnancy, seeing images related to babies in dreams is quite natural. For this reason, such dreams are often considered reflections of the subconscious, rather than signs carrying a special meaning. Seeing yourself breastfeeding your own baby, on the other hand, carries a more hopeful message. It is interpreted as the child having a successful future, reaching a respected position in life, and becoming a source of pride for their family. At the same time, it suggests that the dreamer's efforts will not be wasted, and that patience will eventually be rewarded. In some interpretations, if a woman sees herself drinking her own milk in a dream, it indicates the need to be careful about spending related to her children's property or future. This dream is seen as a symbolic warning to take good care of what has been entrusted to you. If a woman dreams of breastfeeding a man, it is associated with sharing property or wealth. The amount of milk the man drinks symbolizes how much of this wealth will be shared. In other words, the dream may suggest that the person will have to give up or share part of what they own with someone else. When a man sees himself breastfeeding a child in a dream, it is interpreted as taking on a burden he is not used to. This may point to facing difficult events in real life, increasing responsibilities, or a period of emotional strain. Breastfeeding a baby girl in a dream stands out with themes of loyalty and receiving appreciation in return. It is believed that the dreamer will one day receive the same care and respect from the people they have supported and invested in, and that they will not be alone, especially in old age. It also carries positive meanings such as caring for one's parents, meeting their needs, and receiving their heartfelt blessings. Breastfeeding someone else's child symbolizes that an act of kindness will create a strong bond that lasts a lifetime. This dream suggests that a selfless favor will lead to lasting trust and friendship in human relationships. Breastfeeding an adult in a dream is considered a more exhausting symbol. It reflects feeling drained in a relationship that one cannot easily walk away from, trying hard to please the other person, but receiving little in return. The fatigue of a bond maintained out of obligation rather than love may reveal itself through this dream. If the baby vomits while being breastfed, this is often linked to ingratitude. It may mean that despite the dreamer's sacrifices, some people will fail to show appreciation or may even cause harm. It can also symbolize disagreements at work, stressful situations, and a temporary period of stagnation. Seeing yourself breastfeeding an orphaned or abandoned baby is a powerful symbol of compassion. It is interpreted as the dreamer standing by someone who is lonely and in need of support and taking on a protective role in that person's life. This dream represents conscience, kindness, and the desire to touch and change another person's destiny. From a psychological perspective, breastfeeding symbolizes the need to give love, form emotional bonds, show care, and nurture others emotionally. Sometimes, this dream reminds you how much you give to others, and sometimes that you yourself also need attention and compassion. At times, it reflects the growth and development of the sensitive, vulnerable part within you. I wish that the dreams you see bring you goodness and peace. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel for new dream interpretations. Until we meet again in another dream, take care.